Hey, y'all. Ain't nobody in here, so we're going to just get it moving. Not gonna wait for y'all. If you're not watching this video live, you fast forward through our shenanigans here. Thank you. Now then, any information that you need is in la description box, darling. Yes. This is for the fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right. So, fire signs. Some of you may have been going through a space where you've been getting a lot of strong gut feelings. You've been getting a lot of, oh, it just don't feel right in the pit of my stomach. Oh, it's something to do with your sacral. Okay. They want you to work through this though. This may be even fears here. This may be some type of unresolved issue with an emotional, some type of significance with emotional attachment to something or someone here. And it's been bothering you here. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Hey, baby. Stay with it. Now, angels, what information do you have for the fire signs? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Now then. Ooh, inner guidance. Don't that make sense then? Come from your heart. Do the work. Line up them chakras. Now then. Ground yourself. Get in tune with the heart of the matter. With something, okay, it must be serious, okay? But oh, my hand right here. Getting to the heart of the matter, getting to the meat of the situation when it comes to following your truth in this situation. What does the heart truly want? What does the heart truly desire? What is it that needs to be communicated from the heart? That's what that gut feeling too, right there. Something needs to be nourished more. Whatever situation this is, in order for it to continue to grow, here is where, let's see how we can make it make sense. So you've already gotten to a certain level, you've graduated to a certain extent, and now you are in a space of realizing how much more work you need to do in a certain situation in your life in order for it to continue to blossom and grow. Here, many of you are in a space of reaping the rewards. Okay. Whatever. You are in a space of reaping the rewards of a lot of the things that you have done, but you have to continue to pull yourself together and stabilize your energy, stabilize your forces, using that inner nudge, that voice, that faint voice in your that you hear. Using that to move forward. Does it feel right? Does it sound right? Does it even smell? Using that to move forward. Knowing what to water and what not to water. If you don't want certain things to blossom, you want them to wither and die off, then stop watering it. Bees and pollen. Bees and pollen. Hummingbirds. What is a hummingbird favorite flower? Something about hummingbirds and flowers, whatever flower it is that they be liking or whatever. I think they do like them, whatever. I just seen it. It can't be wrong. It could be. Now, bees and pollen, pollinating, feeding. No, bees are a necessity. Some of y'all may be busy bees. Feel like you took on more than you, bit off more than you can chew. Now it's time to come from the heart space. What is worth you watering? What is worth you pollinating? Freak. Now, I do feel that with this growth that is occurring, a lot of things are being released from you. A lot of things are falling off, right? There may be a lot of weeds that need to be cleared here. When it comes to your growth, when it comes to the direction in which you are going. Something about a train. A trine and a boarding pass. And sitting up by the conductor. Oh, that makes sense. Hold on. Okay, because y'all did a lot of work. Train. Getting ready to leave the station, bitch. The train is getting ready to leave the station. You hear the guy say all aboard, right? I don't know if they still do this, but you know, I am a fan of that, even though I never get on one of them type of trains. Okay. The train is about to go. Use your inner guidance on when it's time to go, because if you miss this train, it may come back around again. Bitch, we hopping on the train. So, all aboard. You got your ticket. You handed it off into the universe so that you know that where you are going, you are ready for the journey. Whatever this is, however this relates to you, but this is how I am giving it to you. All aboard. Hop your ass on there. You sitting behind the conductor. Why are you sitting behind the conductor? Because that is your highest self. The conductor of the train is your highest self. So y'all really graduated around this hoe. So y'all are really ready for these next moves. Kind of scared, kind of fearful. That's that again with that gut feeling, them bubbles in your gut. It might be a little fear, a little anxiety, a little stress, a little worry. It's time to hop on the train. Now, when it comes to the direction, they want you to really trust the conductor. You lined up with the conductor. Keep the connection with the conductor. Make sure that you're on course. You already got the map. It's been revealed to you, the direction. You'll know if the shit switch up a little bit. And it's your free will. So if things begin to switch up, the conductor can only do so much. Help to drive you, like a driving force. But your destination is dependent on you. That's why you sitting your ass behind the conductor, even though the conductor is, I picture the conductor sitting and floating on top of my head, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay? Crossing paths. There will be a number of people, not many, less than 5. Okay? But there will be a number of people who cross your path on this journey that are really going to help you. It's going to be, you're going to need to be in tune with the star players so you'll know if this is someone that is beneficial or artificial to your growth. Here, I feel that some of you may be connecting with someone who is younger than you, and they may not be as experienced as you. Whoever this person is, you may even need to help them or something like that. Something about you becoming a teacher in your own right. So you may be needing to help this person. They have a lot of, they're going to be in their shadow phase. It's not going to be apparent, but they will be in a really deep shadow phase here. But that them going through their shadow phase is what is drawing you to them subconsciously. But the connection is going to need to happen. So it's a number of people, but there's one in particular that you are connecting with here on your journey. Okay. I also feel that there is someone outside of this person, someone who is close to you, that you try to protect. This is someone that you try to make excuses for. This is someone who you try to cover up things for. I don't know who you are, but that's your life. Yeah, because everybody's standing in their own truth. Okay? And if you stand in your truth, you're not accepting nothing less than. Man, this hoe. Now, but you don't have to tell their business, but also, bitch, you hiding a gun for them. Moving forward. So there's someone that you are protecting. You are this may be your spouse. I don't know. But there is someone that you are protecting. Someone who doesn't fully, they may be kind of immature in the way that they handle things. They may be kind of needy. And you are just giving so much of yourself because you just want peace. You just want to make things right and what have you. What's happening here is that you are taking on more than what it is that you need to. That's what they said. You are lowering yourself to appease someone. Um, and this is part of some growth that still has to transpire between the two of you here. So let me clarify this, because there's a child there, and then there is possibly a spouse or someone very close in your energy that you try to cover up for, you try to do everything for, you try to, give them a slap on the wrist for certain things. I don't know who it is. Going back to it's a cycle of life that is also occurring. I'm gonna clarify the people in the seeking. There's a certain cycle of life that is occurring where you are realizing with those weeds, right? Weeds don't usually grow there. Weeds, where did this weed come from? Out of nowhere, it's just sprouting up. The fuck, right? You are realizing what type of soil. You are realizing what type of soil and the work that needs to be done in the foundation of it's really dirt is how I'm seeing it. You're going back to the drawing board so that this won't happen again. You're going back to the drawing board so that the next time something is planted, it is not growing into, there is no room for a weed, you see, because there may have been weeds in the early process of something else blossoming. But a lot of things are being released from you. You are seeing things differently because you're going back to the drawing board. Clarify this inner guidance. See, going back to the drawing board. Some of you may have cut out or cut off communication with someone who you may have felt was of a lower vibration. Some of you may have, again, okay, see, I told you, got the Page of Swords in reverse. Hold on. Not wanting to, this is also not wanting to move forward with certain types of plans because of those not clearing up certain energies so that you can move forward, getting scared and just cutting it off. Like, what the fuck? You didn't get the Ace of Swords for you to go into some reverse Page of Swords. Like, nope, I don't want no parts of it. I'm done with it. Fuck that shit. Talking to yourself all crazy. Huh? And you got stuff to do. Now, the other way I'm saying this is that there was some words said, or someone, the way that they speak, again, that immaturity is coming through again, an air sign, possibly a younger air sign. But at any rate, it doesn't have to be. There's something to do with someone dropped out of school, someone who isn't, you feel isn't, doesn't know how to communicate certain things, but it's only because they haven't done the work. Again, hold them accountable. There's no need for them to be so mean and so vindictive if they're in tune with their star player. It's a process, because this person has gone through a lot, even if it's a child. I'm not going to get into my beliefs about that, because that goes along the lines with people saying that children who were raised in certain types of household, blah, blah. Man, come on. I done seen motherfuckers be born into certain shit spiritually, because they got things that they came here to go through and learn. Let me keep it moving, because I almost went into that and I'm not finna do that. There's a lack of clarity when it comes to creating, devising a plan of action. There's a propensity. Okay, I use the word with more than 2 syllables, bitch. And I don't even really remember what that means. Propensity. Moving forward, I'm not finna use it in a sentence, because I should have kept going. It would have just came out. There's this fear. Some of you, there is someone, or you have to decide how this works for you. Someone is in a space of regret, to the point where they're not seeing things clearly to move forward. Someone is in a space of putting down their sword. and giving over their power. Bitch, I don't know who you are. You better stop it today. Now, or tell them that. Okay? Let me clarify it. Hold on. Trying to covering up details. So be mindful. Use your inner guidance too. When remember, let's go be. Okay. There'll be a few people that you're gonna run into. There's one that really is in alignment with, this is someone that may be for in your life for a season, but they're coming for a reason. Then there are other people that aren't worthy, or they're pawns or some shit, whatever. Here's the thing. Again, you're gonna have to use your discernment, because what I just saw was there's some low level energies that want to confuse you. There is some type of energy coming in where someone is very bitter or disgruntled, and it shows. How does it show? I feel like this person isn't older than 30, but they have crow's feet. I feel like this person isn't older than 30. They may be even younger. They may have, you may discern an emptiness. So you want to be mindful of this. I also feel that when you lay down your sword and don't want to communicate with certain people, don't want to fight anymore, don't want to do things a certain way anymore, it may be tested. Got 2 more readings to do. Hold on. Clarify this Page of Swords for them. Not seeing things clearly. Needing to ground, right? So that you can make the right decisions. I also feel that someone got caught in a lie, and they had to, in order for them to clear themselves up, they probably deleted all their social media and everything. Somebody got caught. They deleted every type of connection that would have any proof of something. So you be mindful of that as well, because it could also be that someone was trying to scam you or do some they were trying to gaslight you in a certain extent, where they had things that like receipts or something like that. What the hell did this go? Now, move forward. I feel like you're going to be very balanced. So everything that I'm telling you is just confirming certain things to you. I feel like you're going to be very balanced. You're going to be very direct in your approach. But overall, it's about you staying connected with your conductor. Thank you. Stay connected with your conductor. Stay connected with your conductor. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ben Angel. Ben Angel of Light. Where you come from? I ain't seen you in forever. You ain't scared? Don't be scared. You sent her by her dad for the summer today. Okay, then. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Some people don't be wanting their kids to go with the other parent. I saw something the other day where somebody was like, this person don't pay enough child support for me to let them go. What? That's 2 different cases, bitch. In Texas, it is. But at the end of the day, you want them kids to get to the other side. And plus, if you're anything like me, I used to enjoy them breaks. Even if I wasn't doing nothing but twiddling my toes. Shit. Have 4 kids running around all day, every day, and you ripping and running and doing this. Shit. Better take them breaks. And especially when they start acting like the other one, you need to go over there with them. Give me time to realign. That's the man say, whatever. You supposed to love your kids, and how do your kids drain you? What? That show you how people think that women are the strongest creatures, because we are. Whatever. Y'all can argue with me. I don't care. Women are supposed to do this, and women need a break. We need a break so we can get a breakthrough, huh? Move forward. We can analyze that motherfucker. Okay. Now then. Like that. Move forward. You watching from the hospital bed, Katrina. Baby, sending you nothing but, man, say a speedy recovery, healing energy. Now, let's keep it going right quick. Hold on. Because y'all know if this was a live outside of a mudra, we'll go there. Now, clarify this. You ain't hurt no more. You seeing things for what they are. And you're going through this stabilizing of the heart, the mind, and the crown chakra balancing out. But it's starting at the heart for some reason, even though you need your other chakras aligned as well. But the soul is mostly hemmed up above the navel. Mostly, that's really argue with me. Okay, these motherfuckers coming out like this because the deck is like this. Hold on. So now that you are seeing things clearly, you are seeing what you need to do and how you need to do things. You're not indulging, possibly. I don't know your life with people who are speaking and about certain things. I really feel. I'm not gonna go into this. Just a little bit. Hold on. So there may be someone who, since you are leveling up, this is what happens a lot. It can come to a space where it's hard for people to try and trick you because of your discerning spirit and your protection. So you may begin to see certain people differently. The message I got was that someone is going to start talking in tongues. It's different type of tongues you can talk in. We're not talking about cunnilingus speech. It's different type of tongues you can speak in, and it's different levels because it's certain tongues that people speak in that are of a not so of the highest order. So it will be clear to you. It may even be that they get mad and all of a sudden start saying all type of shit, and you're like, whoa, 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 okay, that's who you are, huh? There may even be an altercation, so you want to be mindful of that. A lot of times when these types of people get mad about you not being, I'm telling you, oh my goodness, this can go so far. When people get to this space where they cannot approach you or get to you the way that they may have used to, they become furious. That energy within them, because usually they are tied up in some more shit. That energy within them can come to the space where they have to do some type of harm. They cannot believe they got their way. See, when it's on a spiritual level, they just tear their bitch ass. You can transmute that. But when it's an actual person embodying this type of energy, it can be kind of detrimental. So you want to be mindful that you are in tune with your star player moving forward. There will be a number of things that are that come to pass. There will be a number of things that require your attention and a number of things that do not require your attention. So you want to be sure to use that. Oh, this makes sense. Got the Queen of Swords for y'all too. This makes sense because of that Gemini energy that's strong up and through her. You know what I mean? But a lot of being able to communicate and saying what you mean and meaning what you say. It's right here. Grounding yourself and focusing on one thing at a time. You may have a lot of things to do, a lot of things going on, but it's time to focus on one thing at a motherfucking time. That's what they said. Now then, here we are. To move into contentment and a space of ease is going to be important. This mudra helps you with insight, self-compassion, and safety. The benefits are that it supports your heart and respiratory system. It releases tension in the chest and ribs. It assists the immune system and cultivates trust in inner knowledge. All right, so you'll hold your hands like this, relax your shoulders and lengthen your spine. Your affirmation is, I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. What? I like that. Okay. I listen. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. You. It's true. Whatever. You listen. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. Huh? Pull it on back when it do happen. Because you're human. Somebody might catch you off guard. And that's what happens. Motherfucker can't catch you off guard. But you got to go and pull it back. Okay, hold on. Because I have to do it. Motherfucker catch you off guard. Shit. You weren't expecting it. It's like somebody hitting your car out of no damn where. Because I remember somebody hit me and all I remember saying is, this bitch about to boom hit me. She get out of there. Bitch, you hit me, ho. Move forward. The work takes time. We just focus and align, realign, focus, refocus, realign, refocus, realign, refocus, realign. It don't stop. until you get to that space where you are levitating. As long as you are out here living in this third dimension and having to deal with all this stuff that is going on and walking your path with class, well, bitch, hey, whatever. All right, so we got earth, fire. Now we got to do water. Okay. Thing almost went in my mouth. I don't know where y'all coming with, but I'm finna go. I got to do the water signs while I still got my energy pumping. I love y'all. I'm finna go. You're welcome.